right. So for the first game, we have Pisidian, Klops, Ptah, and Lejafed. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so what did we agree on? We were going to give them like, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds to make their case on why you should give them money and why they should be moving on to the next round. Does that sound fair?
That sounds like a plan.
That sounds like a plan. All right,
Sweet.
Pisidian, why don't you go ahead and start? Why should people vote for you?
Oh boy. Well, vote. I believe I should at least get $10, $15. I'm not gonna say everybody. Maybe $15. That's all I'm asking for.
All right, so if somebody wanted to spawn in something for you for $15, was that
I
a
wouldn't
kernel?
necessarily say that, but yeah, let's go with kernels. How's that sound?
Kernels, awesome. Klops, any words before we start?
I haven't seen Poseidon play. He's going to need more than $15, but I just hope it's a fair game.
All right, Ptah.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to say I have ADHD and I can imagine how it is being not able to do stuff that normal people can do. So that is why I love to contribute to this AbleGamers charity event. And yeah, donate for Team ADHD.
Well said. Lejafed.
Well, this is an FFA, and I don't really play any FFA, so if I don't get your money, I'm going to lose.
All right.
Well said.
Well said, well said.
Okay, are we ready to go then, boys and girls?
I am ready whenever the players are ready.
Fantastic. All right, I shall leave you two to chat. We'll take the players back down and we'll get sorted.
Excellent. All right, so just moving people around in chat channels, and then we'll get this going. So yeah, I like Ptah's statement. People need to realize that this is obviously going to be a fun tournament. It's nice to vote with your dollars for who you want to win, but ultimately it's the AbleGamers charity that's going to win this tournament.
It all
thing.
goes to the AbleGamers. It is the pancake system. We have banana Nutella pancake.
Banana Nutella pancake.
It's the same one, and that's the only spawnable planet. The other planets are blueberry pancakes, which is the moon over there. Lots of craters and some bits of terrain as well to make it interesting over there to find. And finally, strawberry pancake. What? That looks
Okay.
like a strawberry.
That's an amazing planet right there.
It almost reminds me of Stonehenge.
It does, doesn't it?
A giant Stonehenge. And it gets progressively smaller and smaller the further into the middle you get. That's amazing.
Here's the spawn. It looks like Klops was the lucky one this time. He gets to spawn all by himself. Way out in the middle of nowhere. Looks like Lejafed and Ptah are going to be the two close spawns, and Pisidian is going to be kind of out there on his own, sorta.
On his lonesome, yeah. So that's going to be an interesting, different situation for Pisidian, because he's used to, of course, settling in. But he can expand now, which is nice. Meanwhile, Klops is on the other side of the planet, doing all that he wants to do. I've just been poked that Craig is from AbleGamers, finally in the chat on an official account, just for recognition purposes.
Yep, everybody say hi. Make him feel welcome.
If you have any questions about AbleGamers, he's the one to go to.
Alright, so 2 minutes. We got 3 minutes left before stuff starts spawning in, and it starts getting crazy.
Indeed.
Because we've got more planets this time, I guess the decision was made to change the system, because, potentially that was part of the problem last time. Or maybe they just decided to make things interesting, who knows. But that may change the game a little bit here as players decide whether or not they want to stay and fight for the metal planet, or if they want to get to orbital quickly and get off and possibly get their own planet by themselves.
Yeah, and the other planets are special, because if you look down in the drop-down, Blueberry Pancakes has 3 little icons there. For those who are not familiar with PA, those 3 little icons are icons representing the Halley engines that you can build from the advanced tier. When you've finished building all of those that are required for a specific planet, that planet can be launched across the solar system, careering into another one, annihilating them both completely.
Looks like radar going down for Lejafed, so he knows how much trouble he's in. Radar down for Ptah, so he knows how much trouble he's in. And radar down for Pisidian, so he knows how much trouble he's in as well, I would hope.
And Uljafed realizing, oh, I'm the one in the middle this time.
Yep.
And Ptah wasting no time sending the tanks to the edge there, saying, this is my house, I believe. You're not welcome to be rambling outside.
It's like Ptah and Pisidian trying to ally up there. At least as long as it's remains viable. We'll see how quickly that goes away.
Of course, they can't remain allies indefinitely because there can only be one!
That's right. There's only going to be one winner. Unless it's a Ragnarok, and then there's going to be a lot of losers.
Don't do it, Ptah. He slagged you last game. Ooh, dear.
Klopp's still out doing his own thing, waiting for the 5-minute mark when he gets all of his cool stuff.
Ooh, orbital going up for Uljafed. Very nice.
Eljafed saying, "Get me the heck off this planet."
I think he's giving up his base to Ptah there, who will more than happily oblige. I am sure.
Looks like
Klopp's
Eljafed
already
is in a lot more trouble this game than before. He's
definitely.
He's also got, well, he's got an orbital launcher going down. So Pisidian and Eljafed both wanting to get off this planet.
I'm not entirely sure that Eljafed is going to be able to use his donations when they come in, because he's just not going to have any eco.
No, he's not. He's going to get a Colonel and have no eco to support it.
Colonel is quite good in combat, though. Not
That is true.
amazing, but it's quite good.
That is true. Alright,
And
so Orbital
already up from
Faber.
Pisidian. Oh, off it goes.
Off it goes to another planet. Looks like he's going to be
Lava.
heading for Strawberry. Probably to put down a teleporter to match the teleporter he's got on the main planet so he can get off.
Lava Strawberry and Colonel to Eljafed.
It's not going to be a whole lot of help at the moment because he has no eco.
Oh wow, it's rushing up that orbital factory regardless of eco or not.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess that's going to help him a bunch. He gets he's
And
going to get a
Strays.
transport. Let's see if he transports his colonel or his commander. He'd be safe to
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say he'd be safe to send his commander now if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Nobody else really has an orbital presence. And yes, he takes his commander. His commander's loaded. Let's see where it's going to be headed. He's also going for Strawberry Pancake.
Yep. No one going for Blueberry Pancakes at this point. And here come the stuff for Klops.
Yeah,
This
there's
ain't gonna go well.
there's the
So
Omega
that
for
Omega
Klops.
Could just wander straight off to the other planets.
There it goes. It's
that
out of
Omega
there.
Is going to spawn on top of where the commanders are, and is really going to put pain to the other players. There's the Astraeus with the Colonel in there, dropping down right next to Pisidian. Oh, he doesn't
Nope,
want to
thought
go
better
there.
of it. Thought better of it. They are both
Oh.
leaving the planet and heading for Blueberry.
That commander is out of there. He does not want the Omega to snipe him in space. Ooh, there's a bit of musical chairs going on in the orbital layer.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so I am going to keep orbital view here. Just so we can keep track of this stuff, because it gets hard
Yeah.
to keep track of sometimes.
There's Eljafed's commanders in orbit directly next to the teleporter from Pisidian. Nice moves. Down they go. Teleporter linked. couple of Infernos through there. I mean, look at that Colonel. It's actually
man,
really
that-
quite good in combat.
Colonel's doing some damage. They're gonna take care of this teleporter, no problem. He's got
Here
Leisure Fed even
comes
sent
the
some
Omega.
orbital assistance over, so he's got some orbital fighters protecting the orbital area.
Here
Down
comes
goes the air
Omega, though.
factory. Yeah, that Omega's gonna do some work there.
Locusts on Blueberry, yeah, that's good.
That's a good call. Omega
And there's
in
the
orbit.
Omega. Unfortunately, Avengers are not good against Omegas, because Omegas destroy Avengers. You need north of about I don't know, probably about 50 Avengers or so to properly wreck an Omega, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong in that. But the umbrella's going up!
The umbrella goes down.
Needs to focus that
Umbrella trying to go
commander
back up. Commander taking damage. Umbrella goes down. This is not looking good for Leisure Fed at all.
down. Oh dear.
This is looking terrible for Leisure Fed.
Indeed. Ooh, not fun.
Not fun at all.
There's Klops. Oh dear. Landmines for Klops.
Oh my
on the
gosh. All right, so we'll keep an eye on this because that commander death's gonna take a little while.
Eljafed is not happy with having an orbital bombardment going on. He's only got his locust wandering around his planet thinking, what do we do, boss? What do we do? We cannot do anything against this. And
What
the
do we
commander's
do?
just trying to run away into the sunset. It's not going to get away from the Omega. Klops is not swayed. He will. Oh, hello.
I should
The
probably
Australian
mention.
trying to pop in.
damaged.
Oh yes, enemy commander is indeed damaged. That is definitely a certain thing right there.
Looks like the Astraeus is going to try and pick up the commanders, but they're not going to get anywhere. Oh, the umbrella!
Oh, umbrella almost complete. Is it gonna finish? It is. It's gonna finish. It's gonna start laying down damage, but it's gonna.
It's
Oh,
not gonna be
gotta
enough.
get the healing. No, just
It's just not
can't
gonna be
keep up.
enough.
Not nearly enough.
The commander's just continuing to take damage, down to 14%. 11. 9. Oh dear, the
Oh
colonel
no!
running away!
Leisure Fed, no!
Oh,
2%.
First.
Oh, Leisure Fed, the
First blood.
first one out.
Down it goes, and
That-
Klopp's invading that planet as well with teleporters on the other side. Locusts disappear. Eljafed is out of the tournament. Thank you for your donations for Eljafed, but he is no more.
Yeah, he had a pretty rough start there. Klopp's making a bid for this planet. Let's go check out Strawberry Pancakes. See how Pisidian is doing on his new planet. He's expanding pretty quickly. It looks like he's gotten most of the metal spots under his control. He does have an umbrella there in case an Omega comes calling, but one umbrella is not going to be enough if if Klops decides to take his Omega on a run real quick.
Yeah, what they really need to do is pop up a few Artemises. Or Artemi, I don't even know what that's what you call. But oh my goodness, Pisidian running through the minefield on the metal planet there with a bunch of tanks. I think they just got wrecked. But Klops' base there. Ooh, two locusts. That
Two
is
locusts.
a phenomenal force. 2 locusts.
It's a force to be reckoned with.
Tremble under the might of 2 locusts. Yeah, off they go, wandering around, doing whatever they want. That's fair enough. I think
Goodbye.
that's the only reaction. It's almost like they were rejected from being in the base there. You are not worthy.
That's right. Just go find something to do. Go sit in the corner.
Oh,
Klops with some advanced fibers moving in on Blueberry Pancakes. He's got some anchors going down. He's got his orbital factory going. He's just trying to lock down this planet for his own.
If someone donates some Haleys to Klops right now, he could get his commander off, not off planet, sorry, he's going to launch it at Strawberry Pancake, I think, is the most likely option. Because meanwhile,
Probably.
back on the metal planet, he still has a sizable base and a Titan going up. This is the first Titan of the tournament. The Atlas is being made. This is the bot Titan by Orbital, actually, rather than the regular fabricator. So the Atlas is interesting. If you have air support for the Atlas, it is lethal. If you do not, That is its weakness. It has no anti-air capabilities of its own, but it absolutely stomps, quite literally, on all ground units in a reasonably close area to it. So, if you're not prepared for it, and one comes knocking on your door, you're gonna lose a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it looks like Ptah was given an Omega here on the metal planet.
Indeed.
We've seen how
is.
deadly those can be.
Imagine if you had more than one. But the colour combination of that, black and yellow.
Looks like a
Black and
teleporter
yellow.
from Pisidian going down on the metal planet. He's got a
Yeah.
pretty good base going on Strawberry there. He could start pumping out some units onto this base, or onto this planet rather. Ptah with a pretty sizable force on the move. Let's check in on the other planets again. Blueberry still under the
Omega
utter
is
control
going
of
to
Klops.
Blueberry. Elgefed's, not Elgefed's, Ptah's Omega is going to Blueberry Pancakes.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, Klops gains 10 orbital launchers. Are you serious?
Where?
Actually, there's a thing on the metal planet. Does
Oh.
Klops know what to do with this?
Somebody actually did it. They gave 10
Yeah,
orbital launchers.
that's amazing. And you know what is even more amazing? Just going to point out, last year we did this tournament. We got about $700. We are already past $400 mark.
Excellent job,
Fantastic.
everybody. Like to see that continue.
Yeah.
Atlas at 40%.
Atlas at 40% and a massive squadron of air. Puppet Master gives Pisidian 10 booms.
Nice.
10 badooms.
Oh, and they
instantly
just got
eaten up.
insta-blapped. Just insta-blapped right there.
It's almost like the Puppet Master decided, you only got 10 boom bots, it's not going to do much. Here, I'll kill them for you.
That's right. Just spot them right here.
In range, yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest,
they're
they asked for him on the metal planet, and that's pretty much the only part of the planet Pisidian had under control.
There is the teleporter there, but I mean,
Yeah.
Pisidian is, for all intents and purposes, off the metal planet now. He's not got any influence here.
No, once Klops realizes that this teleporter's here, unless they've made an alliance, like Klops completely bypassed the teleporter of Pisidian.
Yeah.
Klops gets another advanced bot
advanced
factory.
factory. That could work in Klops' favour. Locust, perhaps? Slammers? Or sniper bots? Or because of the increased critical threat from the other
One
players.
pass?
Oh, no.
No, not enough. Not enough.
Not quite 2 pass, I think. It's a
Oh, I can barely see his commander. And there it goes.
He goes. And along with all of Klops' air, actually. Not exactly ideal to leave all that air. And actually, it's flying into the remaining interceptors before they die. Because that's the thing, you kill off a commander, it takes a while for the rest of the base to just sort of decide, oh, we haven't got a leader anymore, I'll just poof
That's
them.
He didn't need those air units anyway. Klops gets another orbital launcher. Alright, everybody that enjoys trolling Klops with orbital launchers, keep it up. I'm loving it.
This is amazing. This is...
So Klops has the metal planet pretty much to himself. Pisidian has an orbital, or not an orbital, has a teleporter there.
Klops goes another advanced bot factory. So how many? I just want to see how many orbital launchers he's got. 1, 2, must be 11, surely. No,
Jeez.
12.
That is a lot of orbital launchers.
Yeah.
See
he
what
has
Strawberry
Eco for it.
Pancake looks like.
Yeah, that's the
Oh!
main one now. That's
Okay,
the
so we
powerhouse
haven't-
of Pisidian.
We have an anti-nuke launcher down for Pisidian.
That is actually a wise move.
That is a
and-
very wise move with the amount of money that Klops has been getting. Like,
Yeah.
getting a nuke launcher. Because nuke launchers, when they get spawned in by the Puppet Master, come preloaded. So if you
Yeah.
donate a nuclear launcher to a player, it comes with a nuke already in it. They can immediately fire and start doing damage.
What's even more important is that there is no way to donate anti-nukes, so your only solace is building one yourself. In fact, Klops gets 2 lobs on Blueberry Pancakes.
Nice.
Quite what that's going to do.
Well,
I'm not going
you
to
know,
knock it, but
it's
you know,
it's
nice. It's nice to have.
something. Lobs are cool. Like, you know, they're
They're cool, yeah.
mini Docs unit cannons. That's essentially
Yeah.
what they are. They just
They're like-
they spit out dogs.
They're like pelters that just keep on giving.
Yep, Atlas complete. Just moving around.
Unfortunately,
Nothing
yeah,
to
that's
attack
all it
on
can
that
do.
planet yet.
He's probably thinking, so you summoned me for what, boss?
That's right. And we just walk in
Unfortunately,
circles here. It'll be all right. Anti-nuke launcher going down for Klops. That's a good idea, considering how late in the game it's getting.
Yeah.
And a
we need
nuclear
some Haley
missile
donations.
launcher going down for Klops on blueberry pancakes.
Oh. Very nice. That's going to take quite a while to build, because of course when you build them manually, they do not come preloaded.
Yep, is correct. We are gonna keep a little camera here, so we can watch the progress on this nuke launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna take a little while.
Just going to monitor the progress on Poseidian's planet now, the lava strawberry pancake. We've got some Artemises being built. Now those are the counter to the Omegas, which is fair enough. We've got a lot of umbrellas there turtling in. I'm just thinking now, because Klops has one oh my goodness.
That is a lot of orbital
Oh.
movement.
I just zoomed
Whoa.
out slightly and they all just popped in, but there's so many umbrellas! And they're all just getting shot down, and the orbital factories are quite durable. Look at that.
I don't know what to
All of
watch, because there's a bunch of stuff leaving the planet for Presidian. I don't know what to watch. Oh man, those ion cannons doing work. Let's go look at the metal planet, because I believe that's where Presidian took his units. Yeah, he's got quite a few orbital fabbers with some Artemis support.
Yeah,
It looks like he's trying to lock down this planet orbital-wise, throwing down anchors left and right.
I think that's a fair move, because then Klops will not be able to answer that. The thing that Klops needs to do, or that someone needs to do for Klops, is donate a couple of Haleys for blueberry pancakes.
Haley's, nukes, anything. I would love to see it all.
I'd love to see Haleys, to be honest. I think a Planet Smash at this point in the game would be fantastic.
Man, look at all of those orbital fighters for Klops. He is definitely making use of those orbital factories. And an
Yeah.
orbital Titan going down at 28% on the metal planet.
Ooh,
For
the
Klops.
Helios. So, if Klops decides to go advanced vehicles and build some Manhattans, the nuke tank, very volatile and risky, but if you get them through the teleporter and a Helios, that's going to launch directly on
Oh.
top of a commander if there's
A
one there.
Zeus on the
Yeah.
metal planet being rushed up. Okay, so that's the reason for all the orbital fabbers. Throw down a bunch of anchors, have your support there, and then just start cranking out Titans.
There it is. There is the Zeus. It's going to be pretty sexy when it starts shooting at stuff, but what Poseidian needs now is air control. If he has a Zeus without air support, it's going to fall pretty quickly. Although, actually, having said that, looking at Klops' unit composition, there's only a few interceptors there, predominantly bombers.
Some more orbital movement. A lot of these little orbital radars moving over to Starbury.
Yeah, I think they want to find the commander, but they're just getting shot down the moment they come in. And there's the nuclear missile donation for...
Oh, nuclear
Poseidian.
missile launcher for Poseidian dropped on Strawberry Pancakes, conveniently right
Hello,
next to an
nuke.
anti-nuke to keep it protected.
Yeah.
Where is he gonna
Hello,
nuke?
nuke.
Where is he gonna nuke? Another Zeus going down for Poseidian on the metal planet. Anti-nuke going down on the metal planet. He really wants to protect this beachhead he's got. He's got landmines, he's got turrets, he's got everything.
I'm actually just looking at Klops' base. There is an anti-nuke launcher in there,
There is.
but
Protecting the commander.
yeah.
But there's so much other things. There's all these orbital factories that are just exposed. Ooh, Zeus on the
yeah.
move.
And now that Klops knows that that's a thing, he's going to want to go and deal with that. He's got the Hermes, the orbital scout, that provides vision coverage of the planet beneath it.
Orbital radars coming in for Poseidian. He's looking for a target.
Wow! Look at the Zeus just tear through those bots.
Zap. Zap.
Oh, good night, docks and slammers. In comes a bunch of interceptors. The Zeus is just ignoring them. That's not what you want to do.
No, you need air support. Air support.
You may fire when ready. There's one pesky interceptor just saying, you know what, I'm just gonna...
Bombers.
Oh,
Oh, the
hello.
bombers.
I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Actually, you know, I'm gonna be one of them. Oh, maybe not. Trying to
Ooh.
assimilate into the bomber car.
200 boom bots are going to be coming in for Klops here any minute.
Oh, damn. That's gonna hurt.
that is going to hurt a lot.
That's just gonna rake Presidian's base over there, providing they get past the mines. But 200 boombots, that is a significant donation.
He found the commander.
Oh.
Oh man. Yeah, the Titan landing damage versus a commander can can hurt quite a lot. Another
Yeah.
Zeus coming in beyond that. Looks like we've got Artemis is moving in, taking out the orbital of Klops. I don't know.
Artemises are actually not very good against Avengers, because Avengers get up close and personal. The Artemis
Yes,
really
yes they do.
Very much, because the Artemis has a slow fire rate dependent on energy. Avengers are just there, up in your face and flying around all over the place. But the Helios is getting hurt a little bit there. Oh, but the
Zeus coming in really close to the commander.
I bet he wishes he built some interceptors. That commander's gone. The
Come
Zeus
on,
can't do
no!
anything.
Oh my
He
god,
can't do
Klops!
anything against the Zeus. Klops, are you gonna go?
No way!
It's too early, Klops.
Oh, and that's
Obsidian
it.
wins the game before the boombots could really do very much.
Oh, man.
Wow. Well, at least we got through that one without crashing this time.
Yeah, and without a whole lot of lag too. That was
That was neat.
it's quite nice.